pushes the smoke towards bench, and then gets back, and he's good for a frag. Only 3 left for Avangard now, so he must get the bomb planted, and that's the problem. Everyone's so good at my god, again. Everyone's so good at these lineups through the smoke on these open plants, and Flusha annihilates the rest. Quad kill for him, 10 rounds for Fnatic. Can Avangard come back?
What a flick to Crims is now Liquid. They just burst off the back of that contact play as they now have the A site. Fnatic are up on a 3-on-5 retake, and they're going to have to do the almost impossible to stop this. But the bomb, it's down. Flusha finds Zeus through the smoke, and Liquid, they've lost a man, a key man, but no way, he does it again. Flusha, he's making this round happen. Liquid are going for so many open plants, and it's going to come back to haunt them. Luckily, Elise just eventually dropped Flusha, but Fnatic have still 2 players up in the CT spawn.
That smoke does begin to fade, so Furlan will have to make his move. The rest of his team making his way out of Ivy as well, and the AWPs on the site are slowly going to be overwhelmed. Crims does find one, but nice spray control from Furlan. Turns it down to just Flusha, who can get a fadeaway shot. Tries to shoot under the train and actually gets the shot to Groovy and the final kill as well. That was ridiculous from Flusha. And how does that work? How does that work?
What a absolutely gargantuan effort there by Flusha. We say he steps up on the big stages, but here in the dying moments.
What was that second kill?
The under the train one.
Yeah.
I think like their name shows up, right? Or are they just spamming? Probably he's just spamming. I don't know anything.
Filth.
Stairs, and of course it's going to be an easy shot.
And Guardian hit the first shot through the smoke on off as well. It's ridiculous, but nice comeback here. Flusha getting a kill on Flamey. 3-on-3, obviously all the health and rifles favoring Na'Vi here to make it 8-1. Now it's just Flusha left, and he's at least going to get a kill on Edward. I mean, as a major player, Flusha is definitely up there.
As a clutch player
as a clutch player too, yes. Now would be one hell of a time to bring that quality to life.
He has no nades, though. And Guardian's got the angle here. Unbelievable. Hits the headshot regardless, and now it's into the 1v1. C's is holding close to the connector. Will Flusha be able to figure this out? Seems to have an idea of it. He could be luring. Oh my god, the whooping headshot from Flusha! Lifted, let's go. Right there, quad.
The shot is now going down, and he was ready, but Crims is so quick right now. So 5 versus 3 as they try and take middle. Actually, JK is burning alive. Oh no! Flusha swings into the smoke. What a stupid way to get the last kill. It's going to be 17-16. Watching Flusha play this game is something else.
From Pronax, can he get traded though? Putting out the pistol to do more damage, and indeed he will. 3 players found for him. Alu finally trading. This nade is not going to do the job, hitting the ceiling there. Alu picks up a mag 7, but he's going to get sprayed before he can escape, and that will be that. 3 people, Mr. Handsome Henry G. Surviving for Fnatic.
Here, we'll just proceed forward into the halls and whatnot, trying to punish any aggression that they may find from the Hellraiser's side, but with the exception of Dead Foxy, there's not a whole lot coming in there. And Flusha, okay. Crouch spraying out a little bit there, finds the headshot on the bonding while moving.
Just vintage Flusha things.
Yeah, to go attacking Banana, but so far it's just been utter failure after failure. And this is just 2 players. Fnatic didn't even invest 3 players there, so...
All on Flusha now. Tough to do. 1v2 with an op.
Yeah, he's got a smoke. That's about as good as it gets. No Kip. Drops the smoke on the site, trying to find... What?
Sick. No scope. Does he get this, dude? Tarek alone. 1v1 versus Flusha.
Oh, Flusha gets
dancing, man. Flusha dancing around. Gonna spot him, and he gets it done. Flusha with the defuse.
From Breeze, all that spam coming in, what an impact. Here's the shot from Flusha. That's not the one he needed, though. He needed the follow-up. He needed the spam onto Breeze, who's down at 9 HP.
11-5.
You really do need moments like that. I feel like now, throughout like the rest, for a good solid week, you know, every time I think of Edward's face, I'm just going to give it a little bit of chuckle, you know, if I'm feeling down in the morning.
I'm sure that someone on social media is going to find it. Yeah, I can kind of understand why Edward might give that face. Like
towards the kitchen, didn't have the information that both players were towards short. They played it very well, baited out 1 shot, got closer and closer, and commenced the stranglehold towards Alu here. Flusha playing very well indeed. Look at these passive angles, making sure that he takes everyone down in his path. Great wallbang towards Sunny as well. And like we said, got close enough to Alu to make things very...
I think Fnatic, they're just waiting for some extra kills. I don't think they're just, you know, they're not trying to execute at any particular time.
if they can pick off 1 or 2 people coming out of the bomb site, then it's still a pretty decent round for them considering how far ahead they are. But if they let everyone live, that's a big problem. There's Flusha. Oh god, no! There's enough time! Did he get it just in the last second? Oh my god! Oh my god! What a brilliant move! LDLC will never be able to live this down for the rest of their careers. They will remember this one moment where Flusha utterly outplayed them. There's not enough people there.
And that's the complete logic of Fnatic as well. They just did a flash peek. They smoked off mid. They went and took control, got the information. Yusuchi, JW rotating over. He's going to get there quick. He has 1 flashbang he can use from afar to help out. Surely, yeah, Flusha's going to get that one. Burning is the rest of 100 Thieves, and he's got 2. The entries are denied.
He's expecting someone to be jumping up. Flusha through the smoke. If he actually landed that shot on Azza, who was trying to put the bomb down, it would have been miraculous. Now it's a 3 versus 4, and the bomb is only just down. Flusha and Crim's already in construction. This is an incredible boost up. He almost falls into the orb. Gratisfaction barely staying alive for just another second. JKS and Azza, can they hold this one alive and get back on even course here? JKS has got a good lineup with the AK-47. He sees just the top of the face, but Flusha will win that fight. A quad kill now, and he's going to get the ace early on in this quarterfinals. Flusha has come alive. That's what they needed. We said it on the desk before we got here. Yeah. 8-1 on him right now.
Yeah, and Flusha is an absolute... I mean, Fnatic in general just turns into a different team when Flusha is performing in that way. He is such a unique player, and that is a great start to shut down that B hit. 2 kills through the smoke, all the rest of the cleanups as we go on. He's got a complete game. That's a 4th round, and that's really, really rough for 100 Thieves, just a standard. And the key to that is, we'll keep an eye on it with Fnatic. The key to that round isn't necessarily, you know, those kills.
Game leader for Fnatic. Let's say it's a hypothetical situation. I'm thinking they've got the double orb set up right now. We haven't dropped any sort of executions like a wall of smokes towards B. Let's take a timeout right now. Let's drop one of those strategies. And that's why I'm not a huge fan of double orbs on Cobblestone CT side. It can be powerful situationally if they're running defaults like this, sure. As soon as they know you've got the double orb set up though, I think you're in a lot of trouble because then I'm just waiting for the initial grenades to start, dropping my wall of smokes, and then trying to see what I can do after that. Flusha. Still a very slight chance of winning this round. He's got 10 seconds, though. His percentage is shrinking by the second. Push through. He can push back any kills here. That would be enough just to make things frustrating. That's a lovely shot. He'll check behind the door, but JKS beats him to the...
Flashed on off the line, will be tagged on up, and aggression will be coming on through, and 2 kills for FaZe will hit the board, make that 3.
Looking for the 1v3. Tagged up. They've been softened up for his M4, and he has managed to get on the scene in time. Coldzera, first to fall now on the hunt. Flusha's aware that that's going to be enough to start sending them packing, and so look at this, like a bloodhound, nose to the floor. He starts his pursuit. They're already on their way. They're going to make it all the more clear as the utility starts to barrage into the B site. A smoke from Flusha to try and give them the false idea that he is further back than he is.
He's a very, very wise man, Mr. Flusha. That should be enough to make them think he will be rotating from CT spawn for... Oh, never mind. He's been heard.
You can do it quietly. You can do it silently. But Flusha, a little bit more of elephantitis. And, oh, finds the angle onto Olaf and the info on the other one. Surely not a 1v3 from Flusha. Ray. Oh! See you later, nerd. Flusha